Hey everybody, I'm here to show more examples with the recursive TreeofNum data structure. I've copied and pasted all the information we went over in the Intro to Trees video. Let's say we were asked to add 1 to every number in the TreeofNum structure. Following the design recipe, we have the signature, purpose statement, and examples. This function takes a TreeofNum and returns a TreeofNum. Whenever we are working with this TreeofNum structure, we want to start by copying and pasting the template and changing the name. Make sure to change the name inside the template as well. Let's first consider the leaf case. If a TreeofNum is a leaf, there are no numbers that we can add 1 to. Thus, according to our example, we return make leaf. Now, let's consider the tree case. We have the number accessed using the TreeNum accessor, and we need to add 1 to it. Let's use add 1. Remember that the tree left and tree right accessors return a TreeofNum. According to our signature and purpose, calling the function add 1 to tree on the left and right TreeofNums should return TreeofNums with 1 added to all the numbers. Thus, to make a TreeofNum with a number and 2 trees of nums, we use make tree. And as you can see, our tests pass. Let's design another function. Let's say we were asked to make a function called contains1, which determines whether a TreeofNum contains the number 1. Following the design recipe, we have the signature, purpose statement, and examples. Contains1 takes a TreeofNum and outputs a Boolean, depending on whether or not the tree contains the number 1. As always, let's copy and paste the template and change the name. Let's consider the leaf case. If a TreeofNum is a leaf, there is no number stored in the leaf structure, so we can safely return false. The first example confirms this. In the tree case, we have to determine if the number accessed using the TreeNum accessor is 1. We can compare it to 1 using equals, which will return true or false. According to our signature and purpose, calling contains1 on the left and right TreeofNum should return true or false depending on whether or not the number 1 is contained within it. Thus, we have 3 Booleans. We would like to return true if either of these 3 Booleans are true, since we want to return true if 1 is contained somewhere within the tree. Thus, we can use OR to combine these 3 Booleans. And as you can see, our tests pass. Using the template helps significantly when writing functions for recursive data. Think about the result of the recursive call according to your signature and how you can use it to get the final result needed. I hope this video helped, and until next time.